What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. If you were watching this, that means unfortunately we did not have a live cop come out on Monday. Yeah, the footage for those two releases that I was going to show, the Yeezy 700 MNVN or whatever that is, and the Jordan 3 Racer Blues, unfortunately it got corrupted, and if you're watching this video, it means we were unable to save it, and unfortunately we're not going to have an episode of Resale Life this week. I know everyone's just so sad, but we're not going to have one this week. And just to go ahead and add to the bad news, we're not going to have a Beater Box episode this Friday either. We were unable to get one. So we're going to have to do some different stuff this week because I still want to push some videos out for you guys. So today we're going to talk about a topic that is really hitting home with me right now. And that is, where should you sell your shoes to maximize profit? Should you be selling on an app, or should you try to sell on consignment? And what is consignment? What does that process even look like? Luckily for you guys, I'm having to go through that process right now, so I'll be able to shed some light on all of that and hopefully help you guys out so you can maximize your profit. Because after all, we are buying these shoes to resell and make money. So that's the purpose of this video, guys. We're going to go through and look at one example on selling on an app like StockX or consigning with a place like Stadium Goods. We're going to go over what the process is, what the costs are going to be, and then hopefully we will come to an answer at the end of this video so you guys can maximize your profits. So that's what we're going to do today, guys. So let's go ahead and get into the video right now. New here, if you're not new here, hey, thanks so much for clicking on the video and coming back to my channel once again. For those of you who are new though, my name's Davey, or Soul State, whichever you prefer. We primarily focus on sneaker botting, live cops, things like that. We're also doing mystery boxes now. I'll link up in the cards. My return to the beater box scene. It was a really cool box. And then I'll also link up one of my latest live cops too, so you guys can check that out, just so you guys can know what the channel is all about. But if you clicked on this video, you're probably interested in selling your shoes and how to get the most bang for your buck when you're selling your shoes, because obviously we're trying to profit. We want to make the most money possible off of our shoes. I will say at the beginning of this video, if you guys will, I would greatly appreciate it if you would like the video and comment down below for the YouTube algorithm. I would greatly appreciate that. And if you haven't already, hit the big red subscribe button and subscribe to the channel. We are trying to post 2 to 3 new videos a week. So it would really help me out, guys, if you could subscribe to the channel. We are trying to get monetized, guys, but we need those watch hours. So make sure you watch the video all the way to the end. I would greatly appreciate that. And if you do, you will be rewarded at the end of this video. I promise. Yeah, but you'll have to stick around to the end to watch it. Don't just skip ahead. Watch to the end of the video. But anyways, guys, let's talk about what we're here for. Selling our shoes, consignment versus app. So let's talk about it right now. And I'm going to pull up the second monitor over here so you guys can get a look of what we are going to be talking about right now. So as you guys can see, we're on everyone's favorite selling platform, StockX. We know how much everyone loves StockX and just how great their customer service is. Just real fast, I just recently shipped out a pair of shoes to StockX and it was perfectly fine. And then I got a message saying that it didn't pass authentication because the box was damaged. And when they sent it back, this is what it looked like. And I don't know if you guys know me, but I don't ship boxes out like that. So StockX, fix yourselves, get it together. But that's enough of that. Anyways, we're going to be comparing today StockX and Stadium Goods, and it's going to be a perfect consignment store to use a comparison, because obviously I've sold a lot of shoes on StockX. I don't even know how much I've sold at this point. 185, sold 185 items so far. But that's besides the point. But I've sold a lot on StockX, and I have consigned with Stadium Goods as well, so I can speak to both of them. And I actually just shipped out shoes to both of them on Saturday, so I can kind of talk about the process of how this goes. So yeah, So, the shoe that we're going to be looking at today is one that I unfortunately ended up with 20 pairs of. And that shoe that we're going to be looking at today is climactic drum roll and all that stuff. And unfortunately, we're going to be looking at the Yeezy 700 MNVN Blue Tint, otherwise known as the foundation of bricks that I'm using to build my sneaker empire. This is unfortunate. Anyways, we got 20 pairs of these. So, we're going to compare size 13 on each platform. So, you guys can see a size 13 right now, the lowest to ask is $247 and the highest bid is $227. Now, retail for this was $220, but if you live in a tax state like me, then you pay it around $248 per pair. So obviously selling for $247 is not going to cut it, because if you guys don't know, if we wanted to sell for $247, we would go here, we would place our ask of $247. That's not going to cover our expenses down there, guys. We're losing $28 a pair. So, that's not going to work for us. On a shoe like this, which is difficult to move, and profit margins are so razor thin, selling on an app like StockX may not be your best bet. Now, if you have a different shoe, the margins aren't, as of concern to you, let's just click on this one, the Yeezy 450. Now, if you have a size 13 and you want to sell this, you're looking at a difference of $10 between the highest bid and the lowest ask. You may want to just go ahead and make this sale now. That way you don't have to wait for your shoes to get shipped off somewhere else, get listed, and then hopefully sell for $15, $20 more, because you're already going to be making money on this, right? So why would you wait the extra 2, 3, 4 weeks for your shoe to sell when you can just sell it immediately right here? So if you guys don't know, the process on StockX, super easy. You would just click sell your shoe, you would click review sale, and then after you finalized everything, they would email you a label. You would just attach it to a box and ship it out, and as soon as they get the shoe and authenticate it, then you're good to go. They will send you your payout, and it's just like that. That's how easy it is. So, for StockX, margins aren't going to be as good. Wait time is going to be less, though, and they're already sending you a label, right? So, sounds not too bad. Customer service is terrible, though. Just throwing that out there. So, let's take a look at that same exact shoe on Stadium Goods. So, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to give you guys as in-depth on the selling because I don't want to open my seller portal on here. But, so, for this same Yeezy 700 that we were looking at over here, and the highest bid is $227, and someone's trying to sell it for $247 on StockX. Over here on Stadium Goods, a size 13, $319. 14 people purchased in the past week. Now, you may be saying to yourself, why would someone pay $319 to purchase from Stadium Goods when they could purchase from StockX for a lot cheaper? Well, a couple reasons. Number one, a lot of people want to buy from Stadium Goods just because it's Stadium Goods, and it's cool to be able to say that you bought a pair of shoes from there. There is a reason why all the celebrities shop at Stadium Goods. Another, guaranteed authentic, you never have to worry about it. StockX, they've done some shady stuff in the past. So, we're going to purchase this size 13 for $227, right? Because it's so much cheaper. Actually, $247, I'm sorry. So, let's buy it now at $247. Okay. So, we're going to pay a processing fee of $7.41 and then a shipping fee of $13.95. We're paying $270 for this shoe. That's a lot more than $247, right? So maybe we would want to spend the extra $50 to buy from Stadium Goods instead. Now, as a seller, obviously this 319 figure is a lot more appealing to me than this 227 number right here. So for a shoe like this, consignment is going to be your best bet. That's where you're actually going to make money. If you try to sell on somewhere else, you're just going to lose money. Now, consignment may take a lot longer. I shipped off 20 pairs to consignment stores. They may sit there for a month, 2 months, 3 months. At the end of the day, though, if you don't have to have the money right away, then that's what you should do, right? Because if you're selling on StockX, you are accepting that you're going to lose money. And what else does that do? If I go on here, you notice a trend here, guys? 240, 244, 244, 240, 230. Tomorrow, that's going to look, 230 is going to be the starting, and then we may go 230, 225, 215. And that's all because people are they're in a tight spot, right? They bought the shoe, they need to sell it to make money and pay their parents' credit card off or their credit card off so they can go on to the next shoe, right? That is just going to drive the market down further and further and further and further. So, for people like me who got 20 pairs of these Yeezy 700s, do us all a favor. Consign your shoes. You're going to make money. Right now, I have a bunch of shoes shipped off, and I'm asking $300 at a consignment store. The owner has assured me that it shouldn't be too difficult for him to get that. At the end of the day, I'm going to make $20, $30 a pair instead of losing $20 or $30 a pair. And it's all because I don't have to have the money right now, so I can afford to wait, bide my time, and make sure that I make money off the shoe. You don't have to sell immediately and lose money. So, moral of the story, if you have to have your money immediately and you can't wait, then selling on an app is going to be your best bet. You're just going to have to accept that you may lose money or you may miss out on a lot of profit. Just one more example, just to really drive home my point. Let's take a look at one of the hottest shoes of the past year. Jordan 1 Mocha, right? Let's check out a size 10. 475, 455, not too bad, right? I haven't even looked these up on here, but I know it's going to be a lot different on Stadium Goods, right? That same size 10, 475, $625. That is a lot of money that you are leaving on the table if you sell on an app versus consignment. So, if you're a serious reseller and you want to maximize profits, sell at consignment stores. We as resellers are missing out on a huge opportunity where people are willing to pay a marked up price to buy from a store like Stadium Goods. Instead, we're just going to quick sell on StockX, lose money, drive the price further down, crash the market. So, once again, moral of the story, if you can sell at a consignment store, that seems to be the move lately. 2021 is trending consignment. 2022? Consignment's the move. If you want to move your pairs and make money, sell at consignment stores. That's it, guys. That's the video for today. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that this cleared some things up, and hopefully it maybe have changed your outlook on things. If you guys like these types of videos and you want to see me cover other topics, drop them down there in the comments and let me know. I am kind of branching out on some of the videos I'm making. So I'm going to be making a lot of different content moving forward. So comment down below what you guys want me to talk about. If there's a topic that you want me to give my opinion on, or hopefully give clarity on, put it down there in the comments down below, and I will get to it. If you appreciated this video, like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys on the next one.